So I'm here to open this Realme GT7 Pro, which is Realme's latest flagship smartphone. And as you can see, the box is still very much pristine. So let's be surprised by what is inside this particular Realme GT7 Pro. So here you have the Realme GT7 Pro 5G. Let's just do a quick unboxing and see what this particular phone has to offer. So I've removed the peel, removed the wrapper, and as you can see, it is nice black box. You have the same words that Realme always puts in the box, which is make it real. Further up, this usually contains what is the silicone case, and interestingly, this Realme comes with this very nice black silicone case, which you can bend. And I really don't have complaints about this because compared to the transparent ones, these are so much better. Also, I do get this SIM tray pin, some instructions, and then the big reveal, which is the reveal of the Realme GT7 Pro, which is seen right here. So to take out the phone, I just need to pull this up, and you can see the phone in orange Mars. And this color personally looks very pristine. In fact, if I put it down, as you can see here, let's just lay it down here. This color looks very, very polished. So let's just talk about the back for a while before we go to the other unboxing. So personally, this looks like under this ray of light, it gives me this vibe of expensive, well-polished wood. And this back, which is matte, does not actually attract any fingerprints. And although the screen seems to attract some, or this camera bump, which to me looks very unique and is very special to Realme, or this particular Realme GT7 Pro. I wouldn't mind this kind of camera bump because it actually looks pretty sick, looks really nice. And then of course you have Realme's branding all day because it's 120 times AI camera and it comes with Hyper Image Plus. But back to the back of the smartphone, or the rear of the smartphone, this is actually orange Mars, which to me is not exactly my favorite color, but if you were to go for something that is very different, this would be the color that you would want to be with you. So up front, the screen is a curved screen. It's not too much curve, which is good and bad because a curved screen like this means that you can't actually put one of those tempered glass screen protectors, but it also means that it is more comfortable to hold. And the weight to it is slightly heavier than most phones that I've reviewed, but it is among the ranges of all those premium smartphones. It weighs largely the same. So on the top chin up here, this is likely the speakers, and then you have the buttons, the power buttons, the volume button, and on the bottom you have the USB-C, the SIM tray, and also the down-firing speakers. There's nothing on the left side of the smartphone. And this has one pinhole front camera. So basically this is what you get from the Realme GT7 Pro when you actually purchase one. Just so you know, this is actually the first smartphone in Malaysia to feature the most powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. So you can expect it to actually have a lot of power for gaming and a lot of power for doing multitasking. It also has a real-world Echo OLED display, which is developed by Samsung, which you can't really see right now because I've not actually switched on this phone. And according to Realme, this phone also comes with a 6500 mAh battery with 120-watt charging capabilities. So it's one of the largest smartphones in terms of battery capacity out there. And if that is not enough, this smartphone also comes with the largest Icebox VC cooling system in any smartphone available in the world for now. And the camera here, this triple camera setup, has the capabilities to take underwater photography using the underwater photography mode. Speaking of the cameras, you actually have three types of different cameras right here. You have the main camera, the periscope camera, and also the wide camera. So you can expect a lot from these particular triplets. And based on what I understand, there's a lot of AI functions in also this Realme GT7 Pro, which most likely you will enjoy. Anyway, let's just go back to the box and let's see what more you have here. Here, aside from the smartphone itself, you actually get this particular charging block, which is a super Vouch charging block with 120 watts capabilities, and also you get the USB-C cables. Okay, so that's about it. What you get when you buy this Realme GT7 Pro 5G, you get the smartphone, the pin, a very nice silicone case, which is not transparent, which I like, a charging block, and a USB-C. On top of that, on a personal note, I feel that this Realme GT7 Pro 5G has a very nice back display. I mean, I've done a few reviews of high-end or premium smartphones. They usually give you glass or ceramic back, but none of it actually can equal with what this smartphone has to offer, because I really love touching the back of this smartphone to the extent that I feel that it should not be covered. But then again, if you were to cover it, this is what you get. It looks very plain, but if it's possible, using this smartphone without the cover will be something that is so much more worthwhile and so much more satisfying, because this is just a very huge joy to hold. It's just so smooth, it's just so nice, and the matte feeling is just there. And when I put it flat on the table, it doesn't shake as much as other smartphones, although you can actually feel that right there. But regardless, I think this is one of the more refined smartphones in terms of how nice it's being built. So there you have it, the Realme GT7 Pro. I do hope that this unboxing helps you